When the apostles began to debate among themselves who would be preeminent in the kingdom of heaven, Jesus stepped in to teach them an important lesson. Humility is the practice of taking a modest or low view of one's own importance. Jesus, although equal to God, walked the earth as a humble servant. In fact, Jesus demonstrated the ultimate example of humbleness by going to the cross as payment for our sins. The apostles needed a lesson in humility. And he called a child to himself and set him before them, and said, "Truly I say to you, unless you are converted and become like children, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven." Admission to the kingdom of heaven requires utter dependence on our Father and Creator. In addition, like a child, those who qualify to enter the kingdom of heaven must submit completely to the will of their Father. Humbleness before the Lord is the number one priority. Whoever then humbles himself as this child, he is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Developing a childlike dependence on God establishes a connection that is unequaled. Jesus essentially tells the apostles that those who have this humble state of mind are in fact mimicking his own persona. "And whoever receives one such child in my name receives me." Jesus obediently served his Father while humbly serving all of us by paying the price for our transgressions on the cross. There is no place for big egos in the kingdom of heaven. Only those who are willing to trust God completely and humble themselves as total servants are of any value in the kingdom of heaven. Sitting down, Jesus called the 12 and said, "Anyone who wants to be first must be the very last and the servant of all." The mere fact that the apostles were in a debate about who would be the greatest in the kingdom of heaven meant that they had not yet discovered their Jesus-like humility. Who is going to be in charge is not even a thought we should be having. How can I help is the only point of view of any value to God. Our lives belong to God. His will above our own should be our focus. Every step we take indicates in some way how much our commitment to serve God by serving others is influencing our lives. If we truly trust God as a child, we will never hesitate to pursue the true servant spirit that Jesus exemplified so profoundly.